FinDisrupt, it's all about changing the game.
There's a bunch of cool guys that organize these events that look at finance from a completely different angle.
I represent Vodacom Tanzania.
We ensure that participants move from the stage where they take and review insights to a point where they come up with what we call minimum viable product, something that you can showcase to an end user and get feedback from them. Further than that, actually, FinDisrupt is also anchored on 4 core pillars. The first pillar is connect. The second pillar of FinDisrupt is around curation. The third pillar of FinDisrupt is around collaborating. It's about bringing people or players within the industry together to work together in trying to come up with solutions that could result to fixing some of these needs or problems that end users are facing. But most important is the last aspect of constructing or more building, putting things together, and it's a very hands-on thing, you know. How do I showcase what I want to do, and at the end of the day, it's a doing event. It's an event where people are very hands-on and they bring things together and they construct and build solutions for end users.
Good morning, everybody. Are you all excited to be here? Excellent, because I am. I would like to begin this session by conveying our sincere thanks to all of you for taking your time to come and actually be with us for these 3 days. I know 3 days is quite a lot for all of us in terms of where we're coming and our responsibilities in our different organizations. But definitely we believe in this investment. We believe in this investment as FSDT, and we believe it's a valuable investment for each one of you.
Let's make it disruptive and let everyone out there know that we are creating solutions that will make deep impact not only in Tanzania but in East Africa. Let them know out there, hashtag right there, okay?
To start, human-centered design has design in it. We're going to design something. So each of you have a notebook and a pen at your table. Is that true? Does anyone not have that? These are your weapons. Get ready. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to pair up with the person next to you. Find a buddy. Find a buddy. That means looking to your left or right. Pair up with the person next to you and design a ladder. You have 3 minutes to design the best ladder ever. What did you learn? Yeah.
I think the approach of asking the question is critically important. For example, when we started, I started asking questions, and I went more directly. When you do it that way, the person that you're asking the question kind of, what is somebody up to? Okay? But when somebody else takes the role of asking the question, you went in a different angle, asking what is your interest? Probably the answer was basketball. Okay?
Interesting.
Invest in that? Yeah. You save for that, so it becomes more natural.
Nice.
Things like that.
Oh, that's awesome. So start with an interest that they have and kind of direct it towards where money fits into that interest. Smart. That's cool.
Later on today, you're going to go to the fields to talk to actual users, and so we're going to give you a few points that you can use to design your research. And what will you need when doing this research?
Kwanza mimi nataka niwe mkulima mkubwa. Sawa? Ambaye naweza kucreate ajira.
Mostly what you have out there are primary producers, the ones that till the land, over 90%. Big chunk. So when you talk about agri-businesses, agriculture is mostly farmers that, are producing.
From the FinScope, compare baseline of 2009 with 2013. Okay, if you look at the colors, the red means totally they don't use any form of financial product. The blue is the banks. So these use banks. The yellow are the ones that use non-bank. So let's say the mobile wallets. Okay? And the green means use the informal. Wanakopeshana wale katika vikundi na vitu kama hivyo.
So in front of you, on your tables, you'll see some pencils, colored paper, scissors, cards, bigger cards, tape. There's also bottles in the room. There's other stuff you can use. Your task for the next 45 minutes is to come up with a rapid prototype of one of your ideas and then test it on one person from a neighboring group. Get feedback, change it again.
We feel is the best, and then the other one could come later. Because even here, you could say up, and then up to me will be down the line. So let's say if you choose this, then choose that, and then choose like a smartphone app. Smartphone app. Like, okay, I'll start with, which one would you start with? I'll start with idea.
I say why, because people we're targeting don't know how to read and write. Let's say, the micro. Don't know how to read and write. So like the voice one will give him, so if you hear, you'll be able to hear directly.
Hawa jamaa wa FSBT walivyokuja walinitembelea shambani, wakaniuliza changamoto napita nazo, nikawaeleza changamoto kwamba kuna shida ya hali ya hewa, kuna shida ya wadudu na magonjwa, alafu pia mwisho kuna shida ya soko, yani soko linaweza likapanda au likashuka. Sasa kwenye swala hilo niliambia kweli ni changamoto kubwa sana ambayo ndio inatufanya sisi wakulima tusipige hatua. Wakaniambia kwamba sisi kuna insurance ya kilimo ambayo kwa sasa hivi kutokana na kwamba swala kubwa lile la kwamba nyoa wakulima ni swala la fluctuation ya bei. Walivyonieleza hivyo nimelikubali kwa kweli, ni nzuri sana kwa sababu kitu ambacho ndio kinatutumiza sana sisi wakulima.
Now you've seen what I've started to do. I'm not much of a rapper, but I'm trying to build the empathy. Today, about teamwork. We need to work today. All that we learned together in the 2 days and the competition. Now, I'm handing over to Leslie and main singer for today.
How do we add value to our customers? Yeah, and how do we make money from it? So this is a tool that you might have come across before. Hands up anybody who's done business model canvas work before. Excellent. So we've got some experts in the room that will help the rest of their team, and I'm really glad that they're spread out across the teams because that will help the rest of the team get on board. Now, we cannot do full training on the business model canvas here today. This is a way for us to show you the right tools to help you think these things through. It's just another thing in your toolbox. It's a lo-fi tool. I've drawn them on the floor for us to do an exercise with. You can do this on whiteboards in your office, but the key is that we're trying to think about all the different aspects of what makes a business, and the guys who designed and came up with this model, they realized that you can actually do this quite succinctly, quite quickly to get your thinking going. Now, this is not a business proposal. This is not digging deep into the numbers and figuring out if I make money, right? This is us starting to think about how we make money and how we might create a service.
Ningependa kwanza kukushukuru ndugu zetu waliotupa muda na kushirikiana na sisi tangu siku ya kwanza mpaka siku ya leo. Timu ya kwanza kuelezea bidhaa yake kama ilivyochaguliwa kwa njia ya bahati nasibu ni Awesome listeners, Access Bank, karibuni.
Access Bank tunaweza tukaona jinsi ambavyo mfumo wa biashara unafanyika katika masoko yetu, kama ambavyo tumeweza kuona katika soko kuu. Tunaona kuna mteja anakuja kununua bidhaa kwa mfanyabiashara, na bahati nzuri muda wa biashara umeisha. Tunaweza tukajifunza kitu, huyu mfanyabiashara anatunzaje pesa zake. Tunaweza tuone anatunza wapi pesa kwa ajili ya matumizi ya dharura. Yawezekana huyu anatarajia pia kuwa na ujenzi. Tuone hiyo pesa ya ujenzi ataitunza wapi. Huu ndio uhalisi wa mambo katika biashara tunazozifanya, kwa jinsi ambavyo tumeweza kupata taarifa na kukusanya taarifa. Tuone na usalama wa pesa zake baada ya kuwa amefanya yote akienda nyumbani. Hakuna usalama wowote katika utunzaji wa pesa. Mama samani, ningependa kuongea na wewe. Huu ni mfano mzuri wa biashara, jinsi ambavyo tunafanya biashara zetu katika masoko kila siku. Ninayo njia salama ambayo inaweza kutatua matatizo yako. Kama benki tunakuja na ufumbuzi wa tatizo hili. Tunakwenda kufungua account. Tunayo account ambayo inaweza kutatua matatizo yako. Kwa kutumia simu yako, utafungua account moja katika benki yetu, ambayo hii account itakuwa na matawi kule benki. Yale matawi moja wapo litakuwa ni account kwa ajili ya kutunza fedha za ujenzi kwa ajili ya nyumba yako baadaye. Kutakuwa na account nyingine ambayo utaweza kutunza fedha kwa ajili ya ada ya shule. Utakuwa na account kwa ajili ya dharura, mambo mengine. Hiyo ni account kuu kwa ajili ya dharura. Kwa hivyo unapotumiwa pesa au unapoweka pesa katika account yako, moja kwa moja una uwezo wa kuiamulia iende katika sehemu ya ujenzi, iende katika sehemu ya dharura, iende katika sehemu ya kulipa ada.
My job is simple, to announce the winners. The best customer pitch goes to CRDB.
Kuza. So, the Kuza guy. So Kuza, CRDB, best customer pitch, asanteni. I want to say asante sana. One, to the Brave team. We contacted the Brave team 2 weeks ago when we wanted the best probably in the world to facilitate this session, and we were referred to Brave, and trust me, within that sprint of 2 weeks a lot has happened and we were able to really turn this thing around. I would like to really thank you them so much for the support and for making this happen. Can we give them a hand of applause, please? Of course, it also comes with, we also like to thank Leslie Ann as well so much for the same, it's the same drill, 2 weeks, but these guys are disruptive enough. They were able to put things together and be here and make things happen here. Asante sana. I think the sessions were really great because of you guys. You'll also find a big, we should give her a very, very big hand of applause. Thank you.